Hello, and welcome to an abridged attempt at a stream. Being has no idea how to do any of this, so if you hear all sorts of shenanigans, please don't tell Being because Being doesn't care. Okay, so we're gonna read Goosebumps Bed Hair Day, Hare instead of Hair, by R.L. Stine. The cover shows a magic table with a hat and a bunny. And the tagline says, "That's no Easter bunny." Get it? Because it's not an Easter bunny. It's a magic bunny. That R.L. Stein, he is a hoot. So let's see here. We're gonna read a few chapters. Nothing too spicy, And this book is for $7 in Canadian money. That's expensive. Oh wow. But $5 US. Wow, Canadian money is expensive. We have to read this warning in case one of you kids out there stole the book. In case that somebody ripped the cover off. Speaking of, there is half of Being's cover is missing. If you can hear that actual book here, half of it is missing because Steve decided one day to just decimate half of the book. So that's why we're only reading a few chapters because the rest of it is missing. The Goosebumps book series created by Parachute Press Incorporated. If you purchase this book without a cover, you should be aware that this book is stolen property. It was reported as unsold and destroyed to the publisher. Neither the author nor the publisher has received any payment for this stripped book. Nor part of this publication may be reproduced in whole or in part, or stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic, mechanical, photocopying, recording, or otherwise, without written permission of the publisher. Now, we did not get permission from R.L. Stine to read this, so we may be going to jail afterwards. I do not know. For information regarding permission, write to Scholastic. And there's R.L. Stine's addresses in there, but we're not going to read that because we're not gonna dox Dukes R.L. Stine. Actually, not sure if I'm actually live streaming to YouTube. I actually don't know. I actually don't know where I'm live streaming to be honest. I was under the impression that this was going to YouTube, but maybe not. Okay, Chapter 1. Pick a card, any card. I spread out the deck of cards in front of Sue Mailer, face down. She giggled and picked one. "Don't show it to me." I warned her. She glanced at the card, keeping it hidden from me. A small crowd of kids gathered on the school steps to watch. School was out for the day. Sue showed them her card. I love doing magic tricks, especially in front of an audience. My dream is to be a great magician like my idol, Amazo. I've been playing around with stage names. My real name is Tim Swanson, but that's way too boring for a professional magician. I've been thinking of calling myself Swanzo. Swan. Well, okay. That's embarrassing. Okay. My best friend Foz. Really? Okay. Thinks Swanzo sounds like a laundry detergent. He would be correct. It does. Now, Sue, I said in a louder voice. Hold on. Now, Sue, I said in a louder voice so everybody could hear me. Put the card back in the deck. Sue slipped the card with the others. I shuffled the deck and tapped it 3 times. I will now. 1 second. Hold on. How do you do anything? What does this button do? No, that's the music. What does this button do? No, that's you're not supposed to see that actually. That's private. Where's the little Here we go. Okay. We have to stop for advertisements. So first is eat the new pizza baked beings yummy from Business Being. Uh this stream was brought to you by Jam Filled Being Donuts. Buy 5 and get half of one for free. And happy early Hallowbeing. Okay, now we can go back to where was I? You know what? Let's start over. Actually, we should just start. Let's just start over in case somebody came here late. We'll start over for them. For the people who came late, this is for you. Okay, chapter 1. Pick a card, any card. I spread out the deck of cards in front of Sue Mailer, face down. She giggled and picked one. Don't show it to me, I warned her. She glanced at the card, keeping it hidden from me. A small crowd of kids gathered on the school steps to watch. She was out for the day. Sue showed them her card. I love doing magic tricks, especially in front of an audience. My dream is to be a great magician like my idol Amazo. I've been playing around with stage names. My real name is Tim Swanson, but that's way too boring for a professional magician. I've been thinking of calling myself Swanzo. My best friend Foz thinks Swanzo sounds like a laundry detergent. Now, Sue, I said in a louder voice. Now, Sue, I said in a louder voice so everyone could hear me pick the card back in the deck. She slipped the card in with the others. I shuffled the deck, tapped 3 times. I will now make your card rise at the top of the deck. I announced. Okay, now we're caught up. Now everybody, we're ready now. So sit down if you're not already. And if you're sitting down already, stand up. Her eyebrows shot up in amazement. The 3 of clubs? She cried? Oh, she cried. The 3 of the 3 of clubs? That was my card. How did you do that? Jesse Brown. Jesse Brown? What? Magicians never reveal their secrets, I said, bowing. You did the one trick and you're bowing already? That's a bit presumptuous of you, but okay. And now for my next trick. I know how he did it. My little sister Ginny, Ginny, suddenly popped. I thought it said suddenly pooped in the crowd. The sound of her scratchy voice made my hair stand on end. She loves to spoil my magic shows. Then why do you keep inviting her? Then don't invite her. What's the point? You're going to sit here and complain, but you invited her. I mean, like, come on. But a true magician doesn't let anything throw him. She's going to throw you? I'm confused. I grinned, my biggest, fakest grin at a little brat. Ooh, bad word. Ladies and gentlemen, my lovely assistant Ginny. I'm not your assistant. Freak face. Wow. This is scandalous. Ginny snarled. Snarled. So like, roar. You can't catch me doing nerdy magic tricks. I'm into karate. Hiya. What? I'm into karate. Hi. Why? So her gimmick is that okay. She demonstrated her karate chop. Let me turn this down for a second. Let me turn this down. Some of the kids laughed. I pretended to laugh too. Haha. Isn't she a riot? Everybody says Ginny looks like an angel. She was long, wavy blonde hair, rosy cheeks, big blue eyes. People always ooh and odd over her. She's your little sister. What the? Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna finish this chat. How long is this chapter? Jeez Louise, this is long. Oh my jeepers. Why? What the? 12 pages. Jeez. Okay. No one ever oohs and ahs over me. Okay. Why does that matter? Okay. I've got curly light brown hair and hazel eyes. I'm 12, which mom says isn't a cute age. Okay. My nose is long and curvy at the end like a hot dog. What? Ginny likes to flick the end of my nose with her finger and say, boy, oing. What is this family? Jeez. Her nose is small and perfect, of course. I tried to continue my show, Ginny or no Ginny. I slipped the deck of cards into my pocket and yoinked out my magic scarf. Now be amazed as I, Ginny, reached into my pocket and snatched out the cards. Look, everybody! She cried. Oh, she cried? Look, everybody. Showing them the cards. All the cards are the three of clubs. Wait, all the cards are the three of clubs? Why? What is some... What? All the cards. Okay. This kid's bad at magic. Ginny started passing the cards around so everyone could see. Hey, give those back, I protested. I grabbed the cards away. It was true. Every card in the deck was the three of clubs, but no one was supposed to know that. Why would you have... What? Okay. You're a phony, Shu mumbled. No, wait, I cried. Watch this. I whipped out my magic rings. Two large silver hoops hooked together. The kids quieted down a little bit. These silver rings are locked together, I declared. They're completely solid. Linked together forever. Forever, ladies and gentlemen, and ghouls and boys and frogs and snakes. I tugged on them to show that they wouldn't come apart. Fascinating. I think that's just too spooky to continue reading. I think I'm hecka scared right now, so I'm gonna goodbye.